My name is Beena Ramamurthy. I'm from University at Buffalo. I traveled all the way across the lake in Canada and came in here last night. Today I'm going to be talking about something different. I'm not a manufacturer. I'm going to be talking about decentralized finance and digital dollar. So in this 10 minutes, I'm going to handle 3 questions. What is DeFi and digital dollar? Why should you care? And what can you do to prepare yourself for this impending disruption? This is going to be more prescriptive than descriptive. I'm not going to talk about myself. I'm not promoting myself, but what can you do now within about next week? And that's what I'm going to talk about. There are 2 reasons why you should care about decentralized finance and digital dollar. Let me start off by saying, what is decentralized finance? Decentralized finance is any outward-looking financial operations that you have, like borrowing, lending, accounts receivable, account payable, on the blockchain infrastructure. And digital dollar, let me explain to you, this is your physical dollar, right? And people think it's like your online dollar, like in a credit card. But a digital dollar is a cryptocurrency dollar on the blockchain. And there are 2 events why you should care about it. Number 1, on March 9th, the White House, the federal government, signed an executive order charging half of the cabinets, maybe more of the directorates and councils, to explore, research, and report back in 180 days possibility of issuing a digital currency, central bank digital currency, CBDC. So 180 days is 6 months. So it is coming within about a year, the digital dollar. That means the federal government is going to control the liquidity and probably the stability, so that a dollar, digital dollar, a cryptocurrency dollar will be dollar. It will be same as the value of this and whatever your credit card dollar is. And so how can you prepare for this? I'm going to give you a prescription of about 6 things. Okay, one is think about what kind of blockchain will you use when it comes to when it comes to your business. What is the blockchain that you're going to choose? You have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, and 200 other long tail. So which one are you going to choose? You can do some research about it. And the second thing that I want you to do is assign a decentralized identity for yourself, for employees, and all the important entities in your business. Let me explain what decentralized identity is. When you were born, your parents gave you a name. You didn't have any control over it, right, Jackson? And when you went to school, there was a school ID. When you went to employment, there was an employee ID. Your country gave you a social security number. I think most of you have a social security number. How many of you have a decentralized identity here? I think Pawan has, a few others have. And so decentralized identity is so different that you create it for yourself and you manage it. So you have to know a few rules and few safety and privacy instructions for it. And that is true for the employees of the company, the entities you have, inanimate entities in a company too. So the decentralized identity is number 2, blockchain, number 1. Number 2 is decentralized identity. Number 3 is that when you get your identity, what do you do, right? Where do you manage it? You usually have a wallet. I have a wallet. This is my wallet. I have my identities. I have my balances and everything here, right? All the money that I have. The same way, you have to create, every one of you, in order to manage the identity, you have to create a wallet. What is a wallet? Physical wallet is this, but a digital wallet could be a simple app, like the Integrate app that you have, or it could be like your mobile wallet, but it is going to be in your wallet. Okay, so third thing is you have to have a wallet. Probably that is something you manage yourself. Okay, and then what I would advise or recommend for the manufacturers here is that allow payments in cryptocurrency. Okay, start doing it. If you're worried about the volatility of Bitcoin and Ethereum, you can use the one that your federal government is going to issue, CBDC, right? Or you can use what is called a stable coin, which will always maintain its value at $1, but it will be a cryptocurrency. And number 4, just like you have cash reserves, have a crypto reserve, okay? So when you receive the payments, just don't spend it or liquidate it. Just keep it as a cash reserve, and you know, you can either keep it as a stable coin in the dollar value coin, or you can play with the cryptocurrency volatility, trade it in, lend it, and borrow and do that, or you can simply keep a crypto reserve. Okay. So these are good. So we have a blockchain, we have a decentralized identity, we have a wallet to maintain, receive your payments in crypto a little bit, and then have a cash reserve. And number 6, you all are doing this with your digital assets. This morning, Jeff Winter pointed out to digital twin. So when you create this digital twin, how can you trust the people who will receive it? You can use the blockchain. You can use the digital twin on the blockchain for IP, trademark, dispute resolution, and other things. And also you hear about the NFTs. LeBron James and Tom Brady are doing it, but they don't have only, they are not the only ones entitled for this. Any digital asset that you manufacture can be released as an NFT. It can contain the material, where it was resourced, how can you use it, all those information contained, self-contained in it, not in sheets of paper, but online on the blockchain, so anyone to use. At the same time, you can research where it came from, who it belongs to, who owns the IP, where do I pay the royalty fees or any copyright fees. All those things can be very easily resolved when this digital asset that you create, the NFT, non-fungible tokenization that you create on the blockchain, it'll be useful. It's a technology or the mechanism that's going to be useful to you. Okay, so in conclusion, what I want to say is that I don't want you to be kind of wary of this new technology. This is going to be there in about 5 years from now, and there is an enormous engagement, believe me, from the younger generation, like my previous speaker pointed out. They're all pushing the effort big time, and they are doing it. And so the federal government is there, and from the corporate front, you know that Elon Musk is trying to buy Twitter to make it into a blockchain company. So everybody, there is a federal push, there's a corporate push, and everywhere there is a lot of pressure to go in that direction. And I want you, the manufacturers, to be ready for it, to be prepared for it. And it can be done with the resources that I talked about. It won't take more than a week, maybe a day of instructions from somebody who knows about it. Okay, that's all I have. I'm almost out of time. Okay, thank you.